And what else do you have to tell me about your this skill? I think marketing potential for it will be enormous.
That's interesting, I guess. But have you read my paper on the genetic mutation of the Drosophila melanogaster? Or how about my new non-aspirin for the common headache? We might discuss that.
Well, I have confession to make to you, Professor.
Confession? I'm afraid that's not exactly my line.
It's just that ever since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be one of those deceitful, nasty people we were discussing before.
I mean the National Science Foundation. They never give me a grant.
No, a super spy.
Oh. But why would you want to spy on everybody?
As our Ministry of Communications says, the system is not a threat to law-abiding citizens. It only brings additional security.
Is that your government speaking or ours?
Good question. But our president, as our president has said, in Russia, you cannot just go and tap into someone's phone without a warrant. What is your best source of information?
My friends at NASA, until they removed the first A. But now we don't get anything from them. Everything's a secret.
Well, we can always rely on leaks.
Which ones? We're getting so many, we're just sinking in them. NSA used to stand for never say anything. But now it's not secret anymore.
Well, do you think I could pass the security check? I knew all about Manning and Snowden before anyone figured out what they were doing.
How could you do that?
It's a secret. I always wanted to be a super spy, always knowing just where it's at. Fly across continents at the drop of a hat, stopping only now and then to take a lover, and getting right down to where undercover. There are just so many reasons why I've always wanted to be a super spy.
Nikto nie znaje. What happened to your accent?
No one knows. I disguised it. Yes, I always wanted to be a super spy, driving sporty cars with style and flair, with Ford's passports and credit cards from everywhere, doing kung fu and judo exercises, all shapes and sizes of clever disguises. It's simply inexorably evident that I always wanted to be a super spy. But of course, I'm not a super spy. If I were a super spy, you couldn't trust me, could you?
How can I tell?
A super spy is inscrutable, beautiful, unremorseful, resourceful, materializes from out of thin air, and does it with such savoir-faire. A girl or a guy who can look you in the eye and lie. Super spy. I always wanted to be a super spy. Microfilm and midnight meeting. Formulas and a secret greeting. Dazzling feats that defy repeating.